Hello, Anissa. I'm glad you're here.
Yeah.
Is there anything new you'd like to discuss today?
Nothing really, just same old, same old.
So I know during the previous sessions you had spoke about how hopeless you had been feeling, and I wanted to know how that has felt during these past 2 weeks.
It's just, I feel so tired all the time. I just don't feel like I'm getting out of bed most of the time. Like, I'm just so exhausted, and I just don't understand where it's coming from because I don't usually sleep, and you would think that because I'm so tired I'd be sleeping more, but I'm not. And I just feel like that's really been affecting my relationships with my friends. They don't understand, and they don't really feel like listening to what I have to say, and just makes me feel so hopeless that not even my friends want to take the time to listen to me. Like, just feel like, I don't know, I don't want to be. That's another thing, that it's just like I don't want to be around my friends. Like, I feel like maybe last year, like, being with my friends was like something that I really enjoyed, but now I don't want to go out with them. And it might just be that they don't want to listen to me, or they just are so tired of me, and just, I don't know, it's just a lot. I just feel so tired and just so alone most of the time.
Would you say that this has been happening for several days, more than half of the days, or nearly every day?
I would say mostly every day in the past 2 weeks.
Okay, so you have been feeling tired, and you have little energy. By any chance, do you have a poor appetite, or do you feel a sense of overeating?
I feel like I'm just not hungry. Like, I used to go out, like when my friends invite me to go out to eat, like, one, it's like I don't want to go, and two, it's just like I'm not hungry. I do eat, but not as much as I should be eating.
Do you find yourself having trouble concentrating on things, such as reading the newspaper or watching television?
Yeah, it's hard for me to just focus on one thing and just really dedicate that much time to it, because it's just like, what's the point? Like, what's the point of reading, this book, or what's the point of watching this show? Like, I don't really find any purpose in it. So I usually just go home, I go to school, come home, eat whatever is around, and just go to bed. It's usually how I spend most of my days.
So, do you want to explain further on how that makes you feel?
me feel, it's really sad and just like I'm stuck in this hole that I really can't get out of. Like, I know what I need to do. I know that I should really go out and be with my friends and, you know, read that book or, you know, do all these things that I should be doing, but it's just like I don't have the energy to do it. Like, I just don't want to. I just feel like staying in bed and getting up to do the basic things just takes so much time. So just imagine doing more than that. It's hard.
Do you have any thoughts of hurting yourself or others in any way?
No, not others, not myself. Sometimes I would say, like, sometimes I feel like it'd be better if I wasn't here, but I don't really, those thoughts don't really stay around. I'm just tired most of the time.
And do you often find yourself moving or speaking slowly that other people notice, or do you notice yourself being fidgety or restless, and just often catch yourself moving more around than usual?
Not really.
Thank you so much for sharing that with me. It sounds that you have been battling with your sadness. What I'm hearing is that you've been battling with this sadness and trying to understand where it's coming from. That is definitely a goal that we can work towards, in which we'll find techniques to overcome this sadness.